Watch out, Otherside. We got a dog that's nipping at your ankles that we're going to talk about today. Let's roll. So what are we chatting about today, Dirty Dan?
It was only 5 hours ago, at the time of recording this, I should say, that Shiba Inu decided to tweet out saying they're actually going to be releasing their own metaverse. I know, it's pretty full on. And I'll start right away. We're going to get straight into the content. They have 3 million followers on this page. Now, do you know how many Bored Ape and Yuga Labs have combined?
I have no idea.
Like 1.2 maybe. So they're already...
Seriously?
Yep. Bored Ape Yacht Club only has 800,000, and I think Yuga Labs was about 600, 500,000
I have no
or something
idea.
like that.
That's insane, yeah.
This is what I'm saying. They're 3 times larger already with the community backing, but they might struggle to take a bridge over to the metaverse. They did release their own NFT, the Shiboshis, which actually plays a part in being whitelisted for the pre-sales for land, but you already had to hold one, so no point in buying one now. I think a few people have started to buy now thinking they might be getting in luck, but no, sorry, y'all. But that seems to be doing pretty well. They've held pretty solid during this kind of bear market that we've been going through with NFTs as well. So there's a couple of things we'll talk about. And first of all, the website is shib.io that managed to obtain that. There is 100,000 plots that are going to be released, not all at once as well. There's going to be some land that remains locked, of course. The first release is only about 36,000, and it kind of creates different districts. And we'll show you the districts in this picture here as well. So it looks like we've got these different districts, and they're actually called the Silver Fur, Gold Tail.
Of course.
And they do have, and they have different tiered pricing, which we scroll down. So from 0.2 to 1 ETH. For a diamond teeth plot of land. They are using Ethereum as the token for land. Yep. Take a guess why. Do you know?
So they're using Ethereum and not Shiba Inu is what you're saying? Yep. Why would you? I'm trying to figure out why you would do. Is it liquidity? Not necessarily liquidity. Yeah. Why in the hell would you do that?
Oh, it is to do with like liquidity and devaluing the actual token itself, because they're saying that people they're going to pay and people that they're actually going to use for this service, they don't want to be paid in Shiba Inu, they're going to be paid in Ethereum, so then they're going to have to sell Shiba, which will bring the price down. That
is a good point. They put a lot of selling pressure on it if you do it that way. So that's interesting. It makes sense, but I wonder what the general sentiment around like Shiba Inu holders are. Like most of them are hodlers anyway. Like we got a mate that said he's been holding for over a year, and it's a secret. They didn't even tell us. Nick, stop holding secrets.
They're actually pretty smart about the way they're planning on doing things, and the way they've released the blog is actually a very low level entry, which is smart because I don't think a lot of people that own Shiba Inu and the 3 million followers they have on Twitter might not be au fait with Metaverse, or not be big fans. They might not be big fans of the Metaverse as well, because there's certain people don't think it's a great prospect or aspect of
it's what we talk about the Floyd stuff, right? It's like it's such a level of education. It's a gap between the people that are like crypto natives and degens on crypto versus the people that are NFT degens. So I think it's great that they're like, listen, this is what a Metaverse is at the beginning of the blog, so it makes perfect sense.
So the final part, and they don't actually have on the website when these things are happening, and I couldn't find anything there, but there's going to be 3 different stages for the land sale. The bid event, then you go through the holder event, and then lastly is the public sale. There is restrictions per wallet as well, which is great. I appreciate that. They're going to be partnering with a AAA game developer. Now, I know you feel certain ways about this.
Who cares, man? Like, if we're going to have a game, it's going to be great. Like, how many freaking games can us NFT degens actually play at once? I think
100%.
I don't think that's the move. I think just being like, we're going to have a game for the sake of having a game means anything. I prefer more utility in the metaverse where I can actually go there and do something besides playing the game to actually like earn some money. But it's just one of those things, like, I don't know what you think about these metaverses and everybody creating their own metaverse. Like, how many can we really support? Like, that's what I'm really curious about. Like, if people that own Shib are going to want to hang out in the Shib metaverse, or are they just hoping that the value goes up so they can get Lambos? I don't know. You know what I mean?
Lambos, 100%.
Lambos all day, guys. But if you like this video, be sure to check out the playlist where we talk about other cool projects. Matter of fact, I'll link the video above where we actually go in depth and talk about their main competitor, the Otherside by BAYC. Until next time, we're about to get up out of here. Peace.